All right, Shalom and Shalom, Shalom Israel. We want to give our praises, honor, and glory with infinite blessings unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachahak Wadash. I want to give double honors to other bishops and to the other apostles of Great Millstone, which rule and teach well, with much blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, to Akim, Wa Akwaf, and to the men that are laboring within the truth, scatter across the four corners of the earth, wherever you may be. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak Adam, unto you, and to your households within these evil days, these evil times, which we are surely living in. And this is just a quick hit, all right, concerning 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 22. I just wanted to go into this. And it says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. All right. And so you're going to have a lot of people, all right, preparing for the collapse, all right, of the government, all right, the downfall of, society, all right, in a better word, okay, no better way to put it, but this word, let's get this word, all right. The word anarchy. Okay. So the definition of anarchy, a state of disorder due to absence of non-recognition of authority or other controlling systems. Definition number 2, the organization of society on the basis of voluntary cooperation without political institutions or hierarchical government and anarchism. All right, so basically sedition. Okay, AI overview of the word anarchy: the absence of government or lack of organized control in society. And this is where we're leading up to. Okay, we're living, all right, in these books, man. All right, the book of Ezra, the book of Revelation. All right, okay, and the rest of the the books of the scriptures, man. So we're approaching a time of anarchy. All right, where you have people preparing for this time because, they understand that their government has been lying to them. They understand that the media, okay, the news, all right, everything really, it's just smokes and mirrors, man. Okay, and that there's just a matter of time before this place, aka America, which we understand through the scriptures is known as the Babylon the Great, is going to collapse, which is going to lead to a vibration that's going to be felt all throughout America, okay, with a dog eat dog world, okay, dog eat dog mentality, where the weak, okay, will be preyed upon by the strong. And in this case, all right, you could say the rich against the poor, all right, or even so, those who are prepared and those who haven't. So 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth, which that's going into the people, shall perish of famine. Perish meaning, you're going to die, okay? And famine, okay, means a lack of a necessity, of a need, in which really, the most important thing all right, to these Americans, all right, is food, water. Okay, those are basic necessities of living. But seeing how, all right, these tariffs have been pushed out. Okay, these sources of foods, these supermarkets, all right, these farms are all controlled, all right, by the wicked. There's going to be sanctions. There's going to be people, all right, desperately in need of these things, of food, all right, of water, of medicine. Okay, in which a lot of people are not going to get those needs, and they're not going to get those necessities, and they're going to die off. And it says in the other that escape the hunger, going into those who prepare, prep, should even result to cannibalism, because that's coming back as well. All right, because the only way, okay, the only those who are going to escape the hunger are really going to eat is if they prepare beforehand, in which we understand that Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, we're still going to punish them. You can't escape the Lord, okay, just because you prep for these times. These times are greater, okay, than than any normal mortal man can bear. All right. So, those who escape the hunger, which we have, few, a lot, but very few, people that are preparing for these evils, because they can see what's going on. They can see, all right, there's a crash about to hit, man. They can see the race wars, the class wars, the sedition. They can see the martial law afar off, man, in which the prophets, starting with our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, have been warning you about for many years. Okay, they've said it first. Okay, it came out, first from their mouths. Okay, but now, these people that dwell in this world, mainly more so the Edomites, because this is their kingdom. They can see the collapse, the downfall of their kingdom. Okay, and so those who are preparing for it, yeah, they're going to escape the hunger. But the scripture says, and the other that escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy. All right, going into, all right, the modern day sword, which would be the gun. All right, in which really, that sword in that time is going to be, anything that a person can use, all right, to defend, to take, to prey upon others, okay, for their own needs. Okay, scripture tells us in the book of Matthew that the love of many is going to wax cold. All right. So the book of Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So these people are going to lose their inner touch of humanity. Okay, once this society collapses, once their comforts are gone, once their food is gone, once their drugs, all right, is gone, television, okay, their opera, their Telemundo, okay, their delights, their foods, all right, their monthly subscriptions is, depleted, all right, and it's gone, in which we're already seeing it now. These people are going to be at each other's necks, all right? And so this is the time we're coming into, man. The times are that's approaching, all right, America and those who dwell in this place, man. So, I just wanted to bring that out, man. As the scripture says, Matthew 24:8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So Lord, one of this lesson was edifying. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory with infinite blessings unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekha HaKodash. The next time I see Shalom.